Assalamu alaikum, hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Happy to be with you again here in this online. I wish you all are fine. Today we are going to do revision for our final exam for the first term, inshallah. But before asking our questions, we are going to revision our grammar for all the term. Okay, let's start with unit 1. We discussed in our unit 1 the present simple tense. Remember it with me? The sentence, the affirmative sentence, consists of subject plus verb infinitive or verb in this way s, es, or I, es. Infinitive with, remember with me, I, you, we, they, or plural. Verb ends with s, es, or ies with he, she, or it, or singular. Okay? To make negative, subject plus don't or doesn't plus what? Yes, excellent verb infinitive. And to make question, I will start with do or does plus subject, I ask about, plus infinitive verb. And the most important thing here, the keywords. The keywords for the present simple tense are, remember with me, yes, always, usually, often, sometimes, no. I have also hardly ever, seldom, rarely, occasionally. Okay, this is for our first grammar, the present simple tense. The next one. The present continuous tense. It expresses about an action which happens actually as a time I'm talking it. Okay, and it consists of subject plus am, is, or are, plus what? Plus verb, and this was I, N, G. Like I'm doing my homework now. Now, right now. Okay, so the keyword is for the tense or now, pay attention for that. At the moment, and I have also two words. You remember them? Two verbs. Like what? Look and listen. And to make negative and interrogative, it's easy. I will add not for an, is, or are to be and not, isn't, aren't, and to ask. I will start with the helping verb is or are plus subject plus verb, and this was ing. The next one. Remember with me, the past simple tense. It expresses about an action happened in the past. Yesterday, last week, ago, and it forms with subject plus the second form for the verb. Like go, the past from it went, it's irregular, and play, the past from it is played, it's regular verb. And come on, okay? And to make negative, subject plus didn't plus infinitive verb. And to make question, I'll start with did plus subject plus infinitive verb. Pay attention. And the keywords for the tense are, as we said yesterday, lost, lost week, lost year, lost Monday, and so on. I do once upon a time, and in the past, and in lost or past year, like 2010. Okay, this for the past simple tense. Okay, the next one. To express about habit in the past, which I don't know it now, I'll use, yes, as you said, use to plus the verb, but pay attention. If I used to do something in the past, that means that I don't do it now. Like that, I used to walk to school. But now, can you complete it? But now I didn't or don't. Yes, I said I don't do it now. Okay, and to make negative from used to, subject plus didn't plus the verb from used to be used to, and plus infinitive verb. And to make question, I start with did, subject plus used to, the attention used to, not used, plus the verb. Okay, the attention. The next one are relative pronouns. We have what? Relative pronouns who, which, and they are equal. Remember me. Okay, and you have also where and when. And the last one, whose. Do you remember them? Who are after built by someone. Okay, and which something. To be someone, something thinkable, and something unthinkable. Like he, Hani, Adil, Ahmed, Sarah, Carl, Peter. Okay. And they are equal that. Both of them. I can replace them with that. Okay? And where? For place, but pay attention. Has an action. The place has an action in it, like the museum where we visited. The museum where we visited. Or the theater where we watched the play. So the place here has an action. Okay? And when? For time, but also has an action. Okay? And who's for position, like Ali, whose father. Okay? This for relative pronouns. The next one necessity. To do something that I have to do. At school, I have to wear a uniform. Okay? So we use have to. And has to for the present. Past infinitive. This is for the present simple. Like I have to wear uniform. That's good. In the past, we use subject plus had to. Past infinitive. This is for necessity. And to make negative, don't or doesn't have to. For the past, didn't have to. This is for all our grammar for the first term. So let's ask our question and pay attention. The first question here, as we said in the last session, we must read the answers first, not the question. What does it tell me? Tell me that it's a question first. Vocab, it will ask me about vocab or grammar. And it will ask me about, if it asks me about vocab, I will in particular it, and if it asks me about grammar, I will limit it. Relative pronouns, present, past, okay, and so on. We have here rain, dry, flood, blood. So they are vocab. Heavy rain causes rivers to excellent, as you say, flood. The next one. Ornaments, TV, matches, pots. Also vocab. Tourists come from all over the world to see our, yes, monuments. Big, as big, bigger, biggest. This structure, okay, to make comparative or superlative. The Pacific Ocean is the of all oceans. Yes, the biggest of all oceans. Then add 2, 4. This is also for comparative and superlative. Silver is not expensive as gold. As we know, if I have as, I will use as. As, not. Okay. The next one is was or were. This grammar. The parade watched by thousands of people every year. This is for passive or active, this sentence. For passive or active, yes, for passive sentence. And how can I make passive sentence? I will start with subject or object. Yes, object. Plus verb to be. For the present, I will use is, are, or am. But it's not common. Okay, and for the past, I will use was or were. Plus PP. Okay, the sentence here. The parade watched by thousands of people every year. Every year. This is present or past? Yes, present. The parade, singular or plural? Singular. So the parade is watched by thousands of people every year. The next one, also for passive sentence, but question: celebrate, celebrated, celebrate, celebrated. When is Sham el-Nissim space in Egypt? Okay, when is Sham el-Nissim celebrated in Egypt? Next one. Doctors should show to their patients. There, I will fill it with noun, not an action. Okay, so it will be kindness. Squash is sport. I'm good at. It's something, so I will use which I'm good at. The final of the tennis is on Friday. Pay attention for that. Yes, it's the final of the tennis competition. Next one. That is the stadium my favorite team play. It's a place, has an action, so it will be work. That is the stadium where my favorite team play. Next one. I like the book. It's a story. Boring, not good, fantastic, or bad. I like it, so it is a fantastic story. Wimbledon is a city. You can say tennis matches. City, it's a place, also has an action, so to become where. The next one, we should help with that by giving them jobs. Who wants something is the bigger? So we should help the beggars by giving them jobs. The next one, Mr. Tamer is the man, someone, thinkable, lives next to me. Who? Okay, I also can replace it with that, as we said. You should your parents' advice. Follow, get, forget, or leave. You should follow your parents' advice. What you doing at 6 p.m. last night? This is for past continuous tense. What were you doing at 6 p.m. last night? What were you doing? Sama, a nice dress last week. This is for past. Wore, Sama wore a nice dress last week. Okay. Did he some of his friends at the theater yesterday? Also question, but question starts with did, so I will use infinitive. Did he see some of his friends at the theater last year or yesterday? Some people like watching the of old buildings. What for old buildings? Curtains or lamps or basin or ruins. So it will be ruins, as I said, excellent. The last choice. Oh, in Cairo 3 years ago. I live in Alexandria. Now I live in Alexandria, so it's the past. So I lived in Cairo 3 years ago. Father was, so he went to bed early. Tiring or tired? Okay, so if the word is tiring, it makes me tired. The word is tiring, so it makes me tired. So father was very tired. Third choice. The next one. Muslims go to mosques to do what? To pray. While the film, I heard a loud noise outside. Let's explain that. While we use it for the past, and it's full with past continuous, and it's formed with was or where plus ing. And the next action has two cases: past continuous or past simple. Okay. Let's go to the question. While the film, I heard a loud noise. While also, usually, followed with first past continuous tense, so I will use was watching, while I was watching the film. Players consider taking part in the World Cup the highlight of their career. World Cup competition. Yes. The next one. And now I'm waiting for a question. You have a question, I'm with you. Chat. Haneen, anyone? I'm waiting for a question. Anybody here? Any questions? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for a question. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Pay attention. Thank you. Goodbye.